Well, hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Brianna. Welcome to another vlog. This is gonna be a few kind of like productive days in the life at home. We are about a week away from the wedding, a week and change if you're new around here. I am a 2024 bride. I get married, like I just said, in like 9 or 10, however many days. September 21st is the wedding. And we are just relaxing and enjoying at home while also being really productive because outside of just wedding stuff, our house is just literally a tornado twister has gone through it, and I do not want to go away for our wedding weekend along with our little mini moon that we're doing and come home to absolute and utter chaos. So I thought over the next few days we can just get my life together, we can get the house clean, we can eat some really good meals, we can chat, hang out, while also being really productive at the same time. So if you're new, subscribe. Like I said, my name is Brianna. I am 27, turning 28 this year, and this is just our fun little cozy and chaotic corner of the internet. And that is because I'm just walking chaos, and we like it that way around here. I think the internet needs more of that, more of this like fun, chaotic vibe. But that's what we do around here, and I hope that you'll subscribe and stick around and join our little community. But it is about 8:15 this morning. The sun is bright and shining through. I'm dressed early and kind of ready for the day because I want to start the day strong. If I didn't mention, today is Wednesday, the 11th, I think, September 11th. And the goal for this morning before I start work at 9, also if you're new, I work a 9 to 5. My goal for the next like 45 minutes to an hour is to clean our bedroom. Our bedroom is a chaotic mess. I'm just like looking around. There's just stuff. There's stuff everywhere. I made the bed this morning so it's nice and clean. So this looks good for the like nice and cute aesthetic intro, but our entire dresser is filled with, let's see, wipes, a golf magazine, mail, Disney stuff that needs to get put away, my purse, dust. Our other dresser is covered in dust and it's just grimy. There's shoes on the floor, sweatshirts, Christmas pajamas that I took out of a box, all my stuffed animals. This is like disgusting and full of crud. My nightstand has 3 water bottles, my Kindle. There's stuff on the floor, chapstick, lipstick. Corey's nightstand's disgusting. The floor needs to get vacuumed. We also took out the air conditioners, so it means that all the like crud from the summer is like sitting on the windowsill. So that is the plan for this. I was like, what is this? That is the plan for this morning before work, because I kind of want to just start the workday strong. I want like one less thing to have to do during the workday, and this is how we're going to start the productive vlog. So we are going to clean and get this bedroom nice and organized. I'm going to go make myself a nice little liquid IV to start the day. I already had my cup of coffee early this morning. Like I woke up a little earlier so I could have some coffee and chill and then get into the productive vibes. So we can get some productive-y stuff done together, and then I'll also do like a little bit of some B-roll as well. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna turn on a podcast or a YouTube video and get the room clean and organized, and we're just gonna do some nice fun B-roll. That's exactly what we're gonna do. I can talk through maybe some of it, but I'm just feeling some like, not aesthetic, but like cozy, calming, productive B-roll. So put this on in the background. Let's get our productive selves together. Welcome to another vlog. I definitely need to stop talking. The coffee too early in the morning is like getting me rip roaring. Corey's like, close the door. I'm just gonna go chill, but you get done what you need to get done. So without further ado, welcome to another vlog. Let's get to the productive B-roll and get this bedroom clean because it's gross. Room is clean, and honestly it does not even feel like the same room. Every time I clean our bedroom and I open the windows and just like it's nice and bright and the floor is vacuumed and dusted and everything is in its home, the entire room just feels so unbelievably different. I even just said to Corey when he was sitting in the other room, I said, just come in here and feel how just different the room itself feels, because it feels so much better and so much nicer. And now I feel like I can start the workday in such a good headspace because the room is clean, and that makes me feel so much better because now I feel like I can work and my brain is gonna be clear, and now I know that our room is really nice and deep cleaned, and I don't need to do it until we come back from our wedding. The window's open, so sorry if you can hear the trucks driving by. But it is now time for me to go sit down at my desk. This probably took like 45-ish minutes. I think I started around 8:15. It's 8:55 now, so like within that 30-40 minute time period. So let's go start the work day. I will check in with you guys later on when we do our next productive task, which will probably be on my lunch break at some point as well. But let's go sit down at my desk. I'm gonna make a liquid IV because I forgot to do it before, and yeah, it just feels so good. There's something nice about a clean room. I feel like it's totally different than clean other rooms in the house. Of course you want those clean too, but especially because we live with my parents right now while we're saving to buy our first home, it just feels really nice to have our own personal space nice and clean. So with that, let's go start the work day, and I just feel like my brain can think, and I feel so much lighter and I feel so much better. So we have finished up the work day. We are no longer at home, as you can see from the warehouse lights ahead of me. We are at Costco because we thought, you know what, productive day, and we are going to get some groceries now because it's always nice. It's a Wednesday, so it's very relaxed. What do we get? We can always do a grocery haul when we get home. We got some cereal, flowers, taco kits, mashed potatoes, coffee, milk, a rotisserie chicken for lunch tomorrow and Friday. Probably $100 of damage.
Probably.
Maybe that's like normally what we're at, so we'll tell you what we got in the car, but we're here, we're at Costco, and productive days, gotta go to the grocery store. Okay, we have made it back from Costco. Our rotisserie chicken spilled in the car, so Corey is going outside to clean our mat in the backseat of our car. So very good that you have a mat, or that we have a mat in our car, because if we didn't, in our brand new car, I think Corey would have had a brain spasm and he would have been very angry. But Costco haul, we spent $132. I'll show you what we got. I got these beautiful pink and blue hydrangeas. I feel like this is the last time I'll be able to have hydrangeas because of the wedding. We'll come back and it'll be October, so hydrangeas will be like pretty much done and over with. These were on sale, Honey Nut Cheerios. I try to eat them every day for breakfast because I'm not an egg eater. Like, I don't really make breakfast all that much, so I like Honey Nut Cheerios with some blueberries, so I got them because they were on sale. Next is I got 2 of my Starbucks iced coffee. This is the best deal going around if you're a Starbucks iced coffee drinker. It's always like $9 for 2 when it's normally like $6.50 or something per thing at the store. Also, my groceries are way down the list. They had the buttery homestyle mashed potatoes, so I was so glad because we picked up one of these. It is 12 pouches for, I think it was $12, so I feel like that's a pretty good deal. Next, I got a container of the Wild Wonders grape tomatoes. We're gonna use those in our taco bowls tonight, plus Corey can throw them on salads for the weekend. And then they had this, which I felt like was a good deal. Corey and I always do tacos. It's the old El Pastor taco kit, but you get actually 3 taco kits in here, so that was perfect. It was only $7, so I felt like that was a good deal. And now that we are getting into winter, I always like to buy my coffee at Costco because I think they just have really good deals. So I got the breakfast blend light roast coffee, 120 K-cup pods for $35, so I feel like that was a pretty good deal. And then we got a rotisserie chicken, but it tipped over in the car, so it's currently sitting on the counter waiting to get dismantled. And then we also got a gallon of whole milk. Comment down below, what are you for milk? I'm a whole milk drinker. What were you growing up? Skim. You were always a skim or a 2%, is that 2%?
No, skim. No,
skim is its own thing, 2% is something different. I've always been like a whole milk drinker in my family my whole life, and I will die on the hill that whole milk is the best milk. And then I got us another bag of shrimp. It's always like $11 or $12, very good deal for our little shrimpies to have. And then I got a bag of fresh broccoli for us to have for veggie for now and through the weekend and early into next week. And then the last thing that I picked up, Corey and I's favorite, we just finished our last bag and it was best money spend. We love California Blend, the carrots, broccoli, and cauliflower. Corey's walking by again. So we got this nice big bag and it's very nice and full, so that will go in the freezer. But that was what we got from Costco, very good. And then Corey got 2 bottles of bourbon.
Yes.
Is that what that is? 2 bottles of bourbon, and I got a bottle of champagne for the wedding, so that was good. We always buy liquor at Costco because Corey said it's a better price, so we always get like alcohol there. But we are gonna put this away. We're making steak, like Chipotle taco bowls for dinner, so I'm very excited to take you all along on that. But let's get this put away and let's have a very delicious dinner. Well, hello everyone and happy Thursday. Wooly, the woolly mammoth, and I say hello and happy Thursday. And I just love my cute little stuffy woolly mammoth. I think he's so cute. And we're just sitting here, we're relaxing. It is my lunch breaks. Like I said, hello, happy Thursday. Last night when we got home from Costco, it was so unbelievably nice. We ended up going right at 5 o'clock when the workday ended, drove out to Costco, got our groceries, and we're home by like 6:15. And then we did steak, like copycat chipotle bowls for dinner, which was delicious. And then we ended up watching a little bit of TV, and then we actually FaceTimed Brandon and Heidi for a little bit. Caitlin FaceTimed me because she's in Disney currently, so it was so nice to just catch up and hang out with some friends. I loved being able to FaceTime. And it's hard when some of your best friends are long distance and you're just far away from them. I mean, obviously Caitlin's far away now, but she's on vacation, but you know, Brandon and Heidi are like 7 or 8 hours from us. So it is nice when we get to FaceTime them, and sometimes it's sporadic, sometimes we plan it, but it was just really nice to get to chat with them. The other thing I wanted to ask you guys, when do you grocery shop? Like, I have always been such a stickler on, I really love to grocery shop on like a Sunday, sometimes a Monday night, but I just feel like I love to go into the week already feeling like I'm prepared, which I feel like is so many other people's plans. However, we went to Costco last night, and obviously it was Wednesday, and it was, when I tell you, it was dead. It was so relaxing. All the shelves were stocked. I wasn't like rummaging through a ton of people or rummaging through a ton of stuff. And I'm just wondering, like, when do you grocery shop? Like, what is your preferred like organization method? Because I feel like I struggle when we don't start the week off on the right foot when we grocery shop on a Sunday, or even like a Monday, which I don't even love. I would say like Saturday or Sunday is when we choose to grocery shop. But part of me is like, okay, should I grocery shop on a Wednesday or a Thursday to have fresh stuff for the weekend when we're here, when like we are home for weekends versus when we're not? Because then I can kind of go into the week and I would still have fresh stuff for the week. We would just prepare it like maybe a little bit later. So I don't know, comment down below, like, when do you do your grocery shopping? What works best for you and your family and your partner and, you know, your significant other and stuff? Because I would just love to know. Like, I'm interested because I think Corey and I are going through a little bit of this where it's like, do we always want to take a Saturday or Sunday to grocery shop, or do we want to take a day at night because it's not as busy? You know what I mean? Like, what's the like pros and cons, you know what I mean? So random chatty, but comment that down below. But it is my lunch break, and I have a lot to get done in the next like hour, not lunch wise, but very much so organization wise. So I wanted to like intro the vlog down here, but we're actually gonna go upstairs. Corey and I have this like spare room upstairs at my parents' house that used to be my room when I was a kid, but I am now in this room. So there's a room upstairs, and it's like the guest room slash the throw-in room. Like, you know that room in your house that you just throw everything in because you don't have to ever go in there really? Well, that's where we have all of our random stuff up there. We have summer stuff, fall and winter stuff. We just have an abundance of like crap up there that needs to just get reorganized before the wedding, and we're gonna use my lunch break today to do it because I want none of that and none of that lingering over my head and having to worry about it at all. So we are gonna do that today. We're gonna organize the whole room upstairs and just get it in the right headspace, throw things away, organize, clean. So I have an hour for my lunch break, so I'm gonna probably get done as much as I can. So let's go upstairs. I'll share with you the hot mess that's upstairs, and then I'll share with you how I'm organizing. There isn't necessarily much to like organize, but there's a lot of things just very scattered, and Corey and I need to bring our fall clothes downstairs because we're going to change over our fall, like our spring and summer clothes now to our fall and winter clothes, because it's like warm during the day, but it's chilly in the morning and chilly at night. And after our wedding, when we come back from our mini moon, it's going to be chilly because it'll be October 1st. So we're going to change over our clothes early. I don't know if we're going to do that today, tomorrow, over the weekend, one of the days, but let's go upstairs and I'll show you the chaoticness that is this corner in our bedroom. So welcome to the upstairs. It is just, I mean, absurd is like the nicest way to put it. So I'll show you the layout. This was actually my childhood bedroom, as you can see from the pink and purple walls, but this room is a hot mess, and it has this little alcove that's right behind the tripod here that has all of our clothes, summer stuff just like stacked up. And this whole room is my today productive project. Like I said, I'm on my lunch break, but then after work, I'll probably come upstairs and get a little bit of it done as well. I want to vacuum, I want to wash the sheets, I want to just do like all the things that we possibly can to get this room nice and clean. So let me show you the chaos, and then we will get into organizing it. So here is the beginning of the room. However, when you turn into this little alcove, this is just all stuff. just all like a ton of crap. We have all of our like winter and fall clothes. There's hangers in here, summer stuff. That's my mom's laundry basket, extra hats, a blanket, hangers, random stuff. And then because this is where the kids sleep, my niece and nephew, when they're here, we also have our towels, a full dresser, random clothes, really dead flowers, an unmade bed, and just things that are like very much scattered and need to get put away. So my goal to tackle right now is the corner. The extra room can be taken care of either later tonight or first thing in the morning or what have you, but this corner is my main priority. So let's get this corner taken care of because, or taken cared of, or like whatever I'm trying to say, because even just looking at it, I'm like, oh my god, this is like absurd. So let's clean up this corner because it is in desperate need of a tidy up. Is the end of the day, 5:30. During my lunch break, I cleaned up the entire upstairs, got everything organized, which felt really good, but I only organized and cleaned out the corner because everything else in the room I kind of need my mom for. Like, I don't know where she wants to put certain things because a lot of the stuff up there is a mix between hers and mine, and I didn't want to empty the closet without the rest of the room kind of being cleaned up. So I just did our little corner and put a few things away. Everything's clean, vacuumed, organized, and it feels really, really good. Honestly, we're gonna have to bring those bins down in the next probably 3 to 4 days because we are gonna switch over our fall clothes and take out the summer clothes because when we come back from our mini moon, like I've said before, it's gonna be fall season. So we're not gonna need to do that, but it is the end of the workday. I feel tired because when I'm trying to be productive at the same time during the workday, like on my lunch break or in the morning, I find that at the end of the day when it's 5:30, I just wanna like turn my brain off. But I feel like there is so much to do right now wedding wise, but regardless, that won't last forever, and when it's gone I'll be sad. But either way, now it is time to just chill for a little bit. Corey is gonna start cooking dinner. We're gonna do salmon, rice, broccoli, very like easy cookie cutter dinner. I was so sad because every Wednesday Corey and I watch the challenge, and last night the VMAs was on, so they just delayed the challenge a whole week, and I was like, why would you not put the challenge on Thursday instead of Wednesday? Why would you make us wait a whole nother week? So I have to wait next week to watch the challenge, which I'm very sad about because the challenge is our favorite show and I really don't like to wait because I want to watch it right away. But Corey is going to cook up some dinner, and then we don't know what we're gonna do tonight. Maybe watch a movie. We have some wedding stuff. Also, I still have Woolly the Mammoth down here. Oh, we're going to get ice cream tonight. I totally forgot. Corey asked if I wanted to go out and get ice cream tonight, so we're gonna do that. And what else? I honestly have no idea. I just feel really overwhelmed with all of the wedding stuff going on right now, but I'll talk about that. Like, I guess I'm not going to talk about it in our wedding series episode, not for any other reason other than I'm just kind of sharing bits and pieces of all the wedding stuff that we are doing this week throughout the week, so that's a totally separate vlog than this one. But either way, I'm excited that the wedding is here. It just feels like all those final little details, you always have to wait until like the last minute. So either way, it's just been like a crazy busy day, but I hope you're enjoying this very like productive yet mundane kind of everyday life vlog too. Like, I'm being productive but also mundane stuff. So I think I'm gonna go and chill out and relax for a little bit, and I think we got some wedding packages in, so I'll probably unbox those for the wedding episode. And what else? Honestly, you guys, that's it. I'm a little bit talked out right now, so I think I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. I will see you maybe after dinner, and who knows? Who knows what the night will bring other than Corey is bringing me to get ice cream, and I'm excited for that. Well, good morning everyone, and happy Saturday. I did not vlog at all yesterday because we were getting a lot of things done, but recap of yesterday. Oh, liquid IV. Did you make the firecracker pop one?
Obviously, that's the
my
only one you've
favorite
been
one.
wanting.
Thank you, I'll see you in the living room.
They don't sell it anymore at Costco, so we need to use them.
I know, so I need to use them and enjoy them. Well, actually, I should savor them if they don't have them at Costco anymore. You know what I mean? But like I said, good morning, happy Saturday. Just made a liquid IV. It is 10:05. We had a nice relaxing morning, drank some coffee, got some wedding stuff done, and it's just, we're a week away. We are a week away from the wedding. It's been crazy. But yesterday, because I didn't vlog at all, it was Friday. Worked all day, 9 to 5. It was a very, very chaotic work day. I'm finding that Fridays are almost becoming some of my busier days, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just kind of reworking that muscle and just like getting into a busier Friday with actual meetings and those kind of action things to do versus a to-do list and sitting with music on getting stuff done. But yesterday was a very busy day, and then after that we ended up reorganizing the entire dining room with all of our wedding stuff and getting things put into their correct boxes. We ordered some Chinese food last night for dinner, so we had sushi and fried rice and beef teriyaki, and it was delicious because at the last minute Corey and I were like, we are not cooking at all. And then we finalized our music for the DJ, practiced some of our dances, and then we went to bed around midnight. So it was a late night, but it was so fun. I wasn't even tired. I could have just kept listening to fun music all night. Like, it was just an absolute blast. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here because Corey and I are actually continuing to vlog the wedding vlog that you'll see after this vlog. This vlog is gonna go out and then the wedding episode will come out. But very, very exciting. We have a lot of DIYs and some fun things on the docket today. I just took a nice fresh everything shower. I just pulled my hair back so it was out of my face while we do some of our DIYs. But I love you guys. Thanks for following along. The next kind of vlogs that you'll see is all of our wedding week vlogs, I think, which will be really fun and exciting, and I'm just excited to take you guys along on our final wedding planning process. So with that, I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one, and I hope you have a wonderful day. But I guess that's the end, right? I'm like this weird exit. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one.